What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Queen Alchemy, and happy 2020 to everybody. So, I wanted to do a reading. I'm actually still recording and uploading the January readings for each individual sign. Please be a little patient with me. I'll have them all up within the next couple of days. But right now, I wanted to, and if you guys hear anything in the background, that's my son playing his game on his TV. He has a PS4, so he's addicted to it right now. Anywho, I wanted to do a reading. I'm going to do a full reading as if I would be doing like the signs, individual signs. So I'm using, 5 decks for this reading. This is not, at first I was going to do the reading just for today, but with this new energy that's here for us and this new, a lot of us, new beginnings, new cycles, I wanted to just do a reading in general. So this reading can be for today, it could be for the week. It just depends on the person who watches this reading, okay? If you're interested, you guys know the dealio. If you guys interested in a personal reading, my information on how you can contact me, it's in the description bar down below. I hope everybody had a great time last night. I hope everybody did their spiritual work. I talked about it on my live video. I hope you guys were able to do some of the things, at least journal and, light a candle and give, reverence to your ancestors and do things like that. I hope you guys were able to. And if you're not, make sure you're doing it today, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull you guys a card from the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck, okay? I'm going to pull you guys one card. See, this is for the collective, so this is going to be from every sign, from Aries into Pisces, okay? And I hope this resonates. Bits and pieces of the reading may resonate with you. Some of it, all of it may resonate with you. The majority of the reading may resonate with you. None of it may resonate, and I apologize if it doesn't. My intent is for all of it, the whole reading to resonate with any and everybody who watches this, okay? So just take what it is and go with it, okay? So then one card for the collective energy for 2020, new energy for the YouTube audience, for anyone who watches this, from Aries all the way to Pisces. Give me one card. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so then after I do this spray, because I have the cards lined up already, then I'm going to do a romance reading for you guys. Okay, so we have, Lord, I'm sorry. A lot of these goddesses, I cannot pronounce their names, so I apologize, but it's Rhiannon, Rhiannon. So this is the card that came out, and it says Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Absolutely. I'm always talking to you guys about the control. We don't realize the power that we have over our own lives. We're always looking for something or waiting for something to come or waiting for someone to be there for us. We are in control of our lives, and we have to realize the divinity and the power that we possess in ourselves. We have to see ourselves in a higher light. So for the 2020, I'm going to encourage you guys, until you get there, to look at yourself in a higher light, to view yourself in a higher light. Don't put yourself down. Put yourself on the pedestal. If some people think that it's cockiness or it's arrogance, that's their opinion. This is you we're talking about, okay? So let's get into the reading, but I love this. Yes, you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Yes. Make sure you stay in a high vibration. Make sure that your thoughts are positive so that the things that you truly want to manifest will manifest, okay? So what's this? Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, okay? This is new beginning. This is new energy. Like I said, with 2020, a new decade, you guys. I don't know if you guys really, just really think and thought about that. Like the fact that we're in a whole nother decade. Like it's crazy. So we want to make sure that, like I said, we're just keeping our thoughts and very positive. If you feel the energy that you're getting into, like, oh, I'm, feeling a little negative or a little pessimistic, let it pass, embrace it, but then just move on and just carry on. Send a petition up to your ancestors, pray, whatever you, do for your spiritual health, but definitely be on top of that, okay? But this is new beginnings, okay? This is also feeling powerful. This is the overall energy, okay? So hold on. Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Tower in reverse, and we have the Ten of Wands. So you guys know how I read, okay? So we have the Ace of Cups. Some of us could be dealing with water signs or fire signs, or have it in our chart, whatever it is. But I feel like for a lot of us, with clearing negativity being the clarifier, um, this is a lot of us embracing a new found love for ourselves. This can be outer love, external love, but I'm just, it's different ways because I'm reading for the collective energy. Okay, so this is us clearing away of any negativity that has been stopping us from truly loving ourselves. It doesn't have to be an external person. Some of us, it could be somebody on the outside, but this is whatever we allowed years of conditioning to stop us from loving ourselves the way we truly need to love ourselves. And a lot of us are realizing that and taking the necessary steps to begin to love ourselves correctly in a positive way and then in a very healthy way, because it's very important. Um, this is an overabundance of love. Somebody may have this for you, okay? Somebody may just have an abundance of just love, love, love that you have. Or this is just you, like I said, going back to the self-love. This is you just having a just abundance of like just love for yourself and realizing and maybe even looking at yourself differently. Like realizing that you are an attractive person, you are a collective, you are beautiful, you are handsome, you are divine. You have to know that. And so you developing this energy of loving yourself. Okay. So self-love is what I see for a lot of you guys. Serendipity. This had to happen in a divine way. It's like the universe puts us through these things, these sometimes, tragic, what we may deem as tragic, energy, or just things that's just very unfair and very, very painful and very hurtful, but it's all done divinely. It's done for a reason with serendipity. It's just, an ending to what we used to do for us, or do, that negative energy we used to allow on ourselves, right? Serendipity is things working out, like several different occurrences in our life that, put us on the right track to something. Like if not, okay, put it like this, you guys. If certain things did not happen in our lives, then we wouldn't develop this self-love for ourselves the way we have it. It wouldn't be the way it would be. If we wasn't hurt, if we wasn't, I know it sounds fun. Look, trust me, I've been through a lot, you guys. So I know if we didn't go through certain things and certain aspects of our life and certain hurt and certain betrayal, and realizing that the majority of not all the people that we've ever dealt with in our life was nothing to us, then it wouldn't put us on this path of this intense, strong love that we have, self-love that we have for ourselves. So we have to be in gratitude. We have to be in gratitude towards the universe for us going through these situations and going through these tragedies and going through this trauma and suffering from this abuse. Because look at us now. Look where we're at. Look how far we've come. Okay. So I'm just saying, okay. Some of us, this is love that's coming in for us in this. Listen, for those that are single or in toxic relationships that are not healing, that are not going anywhere, whatever the case is, there is major love that's coming in, that's paving to us. Okay, it's like it's the universe getting us together so we'll be able to, because to accept love, true love, that is not toxic, that is not wrong, you have to be in a good place inwardly, mentally, spiritually, physically, on a soul level. You have to be ready. If you want that love, because nobody wants no tacky, low bottom, toxic ass love. We've been there, done that. We don't want that. So the universe is prepping us for this, but we have to be ready. So be patient. If this is you, if you're like, oh man, I just want love, I just want to be with somebody, be patient. I'm going to do a romance, a love reading after this, but I'm just saying that. Okay. So that's two ways that I see that. Okay, so next to the Ace of Cups is the Tower in reverse. So a lot of us are like in this energy of resisting a tower moment, like not letting it play, like it's like resisting change, um, avoiding something, like not letting something truly come to a completion, even though we're in this new energy, we're in this healing energy, we're in this powerful, powerful, new start. It's still it might be fear, and that's okay. Listen, it's okay. Everything happens divinely. So don't feel like, oh man, this is 2020. Yeah, it's just the first day of 2020. So take it easy, okay? If you're in this energy where you're resisting, just be patient with yourself. Because with the Ten of Wands next to this Tower in reverse, this could be causing you some burden, a lot of stress. Also, a lot of you guys could be avoiding something with the Tower card in reverse because you feel like you have a lot of responsibilities and you don't want to add something else on your plate. That could be for some of you guys. Clarifying the Tower in reverse is let yourself feel all your emotions. Okay, it says your entire rainbow spectrum of feeling is sending you important messages and guidance. Okay, so yes, with the card to clarify that, we have co-create 40 breaking down to a 4. So that's letting you know that your spirit team, whoever you deem as your higher source, God, whoever, they're with you. Okay, and they're helping you to hold on one second. A lot. This is. Wait a minute, y'all. This light, you guys see, a lot of you guys on top of her head. This is crown chakra activity, right? Listen to the messages, like it says. Listen to the messages that the divine, the universe is sending you. Okay. Some of you guys may be experiencing like pressure headaches. Okay, so on this card we have the owl. The owl represents wisdom. You guys see I have an owl right here? I wear owl. It represents wisdom, discernment, somebody who is very wise, very, just very in tune. I want to look up the spiritual meaning of a leopard. Hold on one second. Oops. So let's see, because there's a leopard and an owl on this card. Okay, so it's, in a nutshell, it's saying that the leopard is telling you that you can observe different situations with clarity. Okay, from different angles. Like the leopard views situations from different aspects, from different same situation from different angles and different things like that. Let's see. It's about having confidence in your journey, okay? So this is what I'm getting. Okay, from this card with the owl and the leopard being in here, this is the owl. The owl has learned so much, like I was saying, okay? You have learned and went through so much, but it's for your highest good. So the owl is chilling. Like the owl has the wisdom, it has the discernment, it has all the tools that it needs, okay? And then the leopard is there. In a minute. It's giving you confidence in your journey because you have the wisdom that you need. So where you're like trying to like not let that tower moment happen, whatever needs to come to an end, a close in your life, some of you may have fear. The spirit is saying with 40 breaking down to a 4, like I said, this is your spirit team letting you know they are there with you, they're guiding you. And the owl and the leopard, this is letting you know, collective, that you have everything that you need. Don't fear anything. Everything that you need to move forward in your life and your future is there for you. There is nothing, absolutely nothing that you need to fear. You may have a little resistance about what's going on, but you have this. When you have this, you have the love for yourself, you have that discernment, that wisdom, you have that strength, you have the confidence for your life journey. There's nothing you have to worry about, collective, okay? What was the thing? And you have the Ace of Wands, like I said, this strong beginning, right? And realizing that you are a magical person. You're knowing this. Your guides, your ancestors, ascended masters, your ancestors, whomever, is trying to let you know that you are freaking powerful, that you are stronger than what you realize you are. And you got this. Whatever it is in your life that you're apprehensive about or fearful about, everything is going to go according to divine timing and divine plan. Look at everything that has happened in your life thus far. It's facts. Everything is going according to divine timing, okay? Ten of Wands, that's burden. That's also a lot of responsibility. Okay. This could have something to do with a fire sign or fire, somebody with fire in charge, somebody who have a very fiery disposition. But nevertheless, this is burden. This is having a lot of responsibility. This can also, for a lot of you guys, in a day, you guys have a lot of things you guys got to take care of. This is the time now, if you've never done it before, to implement self-care into your life, to make sure that you're taking time for yourself, that you're not putting others in front of you. Because if you put others in front of you, what freaking good are you going to be to anybody? What good are you going to be to your family, to your children, if you're not taking care of you? So make sure that you're putting yourself first so you won't feel overburdened. Some of you guys, this has this burden of not letting go of what doesn't serve you, this strong tower moment energy. This is why you're feeling like this. Because guess what, you guys? The card to clarify, like I just was talking about love, this is the love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. Clarifying this 10 wands. You guys, some of you guys may feel burdened because you guys got some love coming in with this Ace of Cups. Remember I said there was two ways. This is some of you guys, this is the self-love. Some of you guys, this is love on the external, but some of you guys, this is both, okay? What I was saying about the self-love and working on that. Once you get yourself together, then boom, you got this new or renewed love coming in for you, but it's going to be healthy. So you want to take your time and doing the things that you need to do for yourself, taking your goddess breaks, taking your God breaks, whatever you need to do. Even if you just need to just leave out your house, just get some air, go in your room, meditate, whatever it is, but you need to do that, okay? But some of you guys, like I said, may feel burdened about this. Okay, so some of you guys have two people. Okay, some of you guys have two people. That may just be for a couple of you guys. We have between worlds, okay? So some of you guys, there's this new love. Okay, so see how this picture is gray and then we have this like teal color, right? So I feel like this is the new and this is how you feel about the old. Okay, you're like stuck between worlds for some of you guys. So it's like some of you guys are stuck in this energy of like, damn, oh my God, this is where some of you guys, this is why. Because you resisted this tower moment. You didn't let this tower fall. It should be this way, but it's this way. We got to flip this sucker right here. So this happened. So you can have this. So you can start letting the universe pull this energy of this new love that is going to be good and it's going to be positive. It's going to be healthy. Some of us, this is hard because we have only known toxic love. We have never known anything else but toxic. But I'm telling you, it's a process and you want to constantly think about this is what I deserve. This is my birthright. I need to stop thinking so negatively about this situation because the longer you hold on to something that is not for you, the harder and more hurtful it's going to be, okay? So that's that. So let's get into I gotta check my food. I'm cooking over here, y'all. Cooking some black eyed peas and some collard greens, y'all. Yep. Okay, so let's do the Romance Angel deck. I might do some clarifiers. I'm going to do 3 cards for you guys. Ooh, what card just popped out? New love. Yep, new love. You got to clear out that negative. You got to clear. Hold on, Matthew. You got to clear out that old energy if you want that new love to come. If you want it to be successful and you have to clear out your energy, clear your aura, do some aura cleansing meditations, do your spiritual. I talked to you guys about this. Do your spiritual baths, do your spiritual showers. If you can't do that and like you have, some of you guys may have a lot of kids and do your spiritual foot bath. I talked about that in my live reading. Go back a couple of days when I went live, the last time I went live, and watch that because there's a way you can clear your aura just by doing a foot bath and sea salt and just being in, an area by yourself. Okay. So let's see, healing family issues. I just saw that. Some of you guys may need to heal some family issues, whether it's extended family or the family that you created, okay? So let's see. trust. Let's see. Let's get 3 cards for the collective. 3 cards for the, okay. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Give me 2 more cards, Spirit Team, please. Give me 2 more cards, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 more card for the collective. 1 more card for the collective. 1 more card for the collective. Also, if you guys are interested, for those that it resonates with, I'm going to be doing a twin flame reading. Y'all know, this will be something new for me, but I'm going to try it. Okay, so the 3 cards that came out is codependency, very soon, and flirt. Sequential order, okay? So this is it. Let's take it separate, okay? With the codependency card, and this is for me, this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like that Tower card in reverse has everything to do with this codependency. If there was a situation, okay, for those that this resonates with, if there was a person, a situation, a marriage, a relationship, a situationship that you've been in for a very long time, is based on codependency. It's not a healthy aspect to it at this point, okay? So to release, you would need to release that for this newness to come in. This newness, and once this newness hits, it's not, none of the shit from the past is even going to matter. I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. It's not even going to matter. You're just gonna be like, who, what? I did, well, what? I can't believe I did this, because I have this person that's here to love me and nurture me, and I'm here to do the same thing for them and love myself more so in the process. So this is codependency. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. You're going to need to release whatever doesn't serve you. And I know it's probably for some of you guys, it may be a process, and it may be a little, uncomfortable and intense, breaking free from those restraints. But for this newness to come, this is what needs to happen, okay? The next card we have is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So if you want something new, then decide on that and move towards that. Now, for those who would like to heal their past situation, well, whoever it is, that's on you. That's your free will. I'm just a reader, I'm just a spiritual reader. So, it's up to you. It's up to you. Okay. But very soon there is going to be a situation that's going to pull in for you. That's going to be much better. You can heal this if you choose. I'm not saying, I don't know if you could heal it. I would have to do a personal reading. But if you choose to want to work on that, that is your free will. But very soon there is going to be some new love for a lot of you guys, okay? And very healthy, because you have done the work, and this person is, boom, it's going to be on your frequency. I've talked about that. Next to that, we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So, this is passing on what you have in you. Your light. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean out here you got to be messing and dipping and dabbing with everybody. But loosen up. Be lighthearted. Okay. You're in this new energy. You're feeling good about yourself. You're on the inside and the outside. So yeah, flirt. Don't wait for any. Some of us, if we've been the type that have always waited for others to come to us and and try to flirt with us, you'll be the one to hey, how you doing? Send a little flirty message to somebody if there's somebody that is attracted to you and you attract to them. Lighten up some, okay? So that is the message for the collective for today. Going on, it may just be for today for a lot of you guys. It may just go towards, move on, and for the month of January. Who knows? It just depends. So I'm going to be doing you guys the rest of your readings for January. I love you guys. Peace. Love y'all.